Hi guys, my name is Junyan and I'm from Group 18 and this is my group member Kayu. Now we are presentation about the requirement analysis. The first is requirement modeling. Requirement describe the essential needs of a system for its proper functioning and user satisfaction. For example, in a school management system, teachers should be able to input and modify student scores. In an e-commerce website, users should be able to search for products and make purchases. Requirements are categorized into functional and non-functional. Modeling related to prototyping involves creating overviews of software products before coding begins. This step is crucial for visualizing the system structure and behavior. Modeling helps predict and prevent potential problems during development. For example, in a healthcare management system, modeling determines how patient records will be stored and accessed privately. Modeling involves drawing or making representation of the system to explore different design and choose the best architecture. Why modeling? Because modeling helps users, managers, and IT professionals understand the system by envisioning its requirements and service. This clarity ensures all project stakeholders know what the system should accomplish. For example, in a hospital management system, modeling shows how patient record will be handled and accessed in different departments. It helps understand stakeholders' needs and enhances teams' communication, promoting better decision making. Modeling uses simple language and graphics, making it easy for all stakeholders to understand and at different development stage. It provides a reference for those working on the system and create documentation useful for future change. For example, a flowchart can illustrate patient admission processes to new employees, or sequences diagram can show how elements of an online booking system interact. Modeling also helps validate and verify that the system meets its requirement. UML UML is used to notate, illustrate, contract, and document software system, as well as business and non-software system. It employs diagrams to describe systems such as depicting a banking system accounts, transaction, and users. UML helps review system organization and processes and can be used at any stage of the SDLC, including requirement gathering, analysis, design, implementation, and maintenance. It extends the object-oriented design paradigm studied in software engineering. UML relies on object-oriented design paradigms widely accepted in software engineering. Concepts like class, object, inheritance, and polymorphism enhance the development of reusable software. For example, in the library management system, UML models class for books, members, and loans, highlighting modularity and flexibility. Key facets include encapsulation, abstraction, and inheritance, which are crucial for developing flexible and reliable software systems. A key benefit of UML is its independence from any specific programming language, allowing system models with UML to be coded in any language, such as Java or Python. This flexibility makes UML a powerful tool for software architects and developers, enabling design to be adapted to various technological platforms. UML also support incorporating other modeling methods to meet developer needs, enhancing its impact on the development process. And now I will pass to my next friend Kai, and that's all my presentation.
Okay, so for the UML for requirement modeling, that have four diagrams. The first diagram is class diagram. Class diagram show the structures for a system by listing its parts and how they are connected. Each class has detail and action. For example, in an online shopping system, class like customer order, product, and payment have information like customer name or product price, and action like pressing an order or paying. The diagram also show how that class related to each another, like which class are connected or share features. Class diagram help designer understand the system organization and make it easily to build and maintain. The second diagram is use case diagram. Use case diagram show how a system works and how different people or system resonate with it. They help identify the key action the system perform and the rule for user who will interact with it. For example, in a hotel manager system, a use case diagram could show how guests check in or check out. This diagram helps define the system boundary, showing what the system does and how it connects to another system or user. They also clarify the role or different user and help design a system that meet their need. The third is activity diagram. Activity diagram show how a system works by outlining the step and action improvement like a flowchart. They show the order for tasks that things may get delayed and who is responsible for each task. For example, in a manufacturing system, an activity diagram can show steps from getting material to delivering product. It includes action, connection between action, decision point, and seamless. This diagram help understand how tasks flow and make system more effective. The last is the state diagram. State diagram show how a system checks between the different conditions based on event. For example, a traffic light changes between red, green, and yellow light when certain traffic happen. The diagram includes state, transition, and event. This diagram helps us understand how the system behaves when it changes and make sure it can adjust to different situations. For our conclusion, therefore it is clear to convert this diagram in order to use them for checking the requirement module for a given system. Their flexibility in expressing and describing the requirement for the system and defining how the system is going to be developed. It allows for the traction for a developed system for diagram for the use for UML to identify the executing requirement and be sensed by all the stakeholders. This tends to minimize miscommunication and regression that the eventual system is relation to user requirement. This is all for my group. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.